Live from InfoChammel High Definition Subterranean Broadcast Television Center, it's Info Live Now. A live public service policy information television initiative from InfoChammel.
All right, you're welcome to Info Live Now on InfoChammel, your HD TV live window to maximum satisfaction. Hope everyone out there is staying safe, sane, and smiley during this quarantine. We're here for the next hour to broadcast positive information all over and through the streamwaves directly to your smart TV or touch tablet. I remind all those watching that InfoChammel's signal contains HC2K Technolock, an electronic positivity enhancing subsignal which is intended to increase viewer positivity and productivity. See website for details. Well, here we are. We're on Info Live Now, and this time we're going for sure. And what are we doing today on Info Live Now? Well, we had an aborted mission last week. We're still working out the kinks, but we're live now. And so what are we doing? We're going to showcase our backbone to our broadcast trunk. That's our 24-hour, soon-to-be 24-hour, Teleborg HCTV Hyperswitcher. We're going to check that out and see some of the posi info it's creating. Then in a bit, we're going to be taking some live analog calls on InfoChammel's corporate line. It's the reason why you're here, probably. If you need the info, we've got it for you here, right on InfoChammel. That's coming up very soon. Then later, we'll be watching an exclusive Info Live Now sneak preview of a segment, rough cut, from the upcoming major motion picture, A Better Way to HD TV. You're going to want to stick around for that. Very few people have seen this preview. That's coming up in about a half hour. And coming up right after this commercial break, a major, unprecedented announcement that is going to shatter your reality and supercharge you with positive energy. That's coming up right after this.
InfoChammel, always on.
Hi there, good people of
global pandemic.
Did you know that when it comes to your TV, there's better choices than 500 channels of nothing? How about getting one great channel of something? And for absolutely free, no hidden costs. What am I talking about? I'm speaking about the amazing HD TV breakthrough known as InfoChammel, of course. It's the world's #1 HD television channel, and for good reason. It's a free public service with no ifs, ands, or buts. Just great info screens and music, along with incredible promos, all invisibly coded with InfoChammel's proprietary Technolock signal to increase your positive vibrations.
That's right, we're here to increase your positive vibrations with Technolock. We've got a major announcement right here on InfoChammel today. This actually marks our first official show of Info Live Now. We've had a few test runs. You could call this a test run as well, I guess, but this is our first official show. And even though we have done Info Live Now a few times, this is our first show. We're keeping things nice and easy today, just taking in Teleborg's live posi info straight from the wires, taking some corporate info calls and watching this preview video, which I brought up earlier. And that brings me to our huge announcement. Info Live Now, live every Thursday night, and from this day forward, except for this week, we will be having some really interesting and amazing guests every week coming to you live. Today we're guestless. Next week we have an incredible guest. And it's our huge reveal. Next week, Thursday, April 30th, at our show time, which is 7:47 p.m. PST, we will be having a guest who needs no introduction, an A++ lister in the world of InfoChammel, a pioneer and visionary of television technology, the incredibly elusive and mysterious founder of HC2K Technology. I think you know who that is now. That's right. Next Thursday, our guest will be none other than InfoChammel founder and COO, the great Fred Ferner. I know, Some of you are pinching yourselves out there. Is this a prank? Is this for real? It is real, and you might even be able to talk to Fred Ferner himself, as we will be taking some phone calls from viewers and subscribers. Make sure and tune in next week for Info Live Now with our guest, the revered Fred Ferner. And after that, we'll have some other real special guests coming up. But next week's a big one.
Channel Strader's looking pretty good.
You know, I got to agree with Charlie. The Channel Strader is looking really good today. Let's check in. You can take part in today's broadcast or any of our 24-hour broadcasting with Teleborg. You go to www.infochammel.com/ChannelStraderHQX and you can join in the fun. All right, as we prepare for next week's guest, later during tonight's show, we'll be doing an exclusive sneak peek at an unreleased official network mini documentary about the life and history of InfoChammel and its founder, Fred Ferner. This is happening tonight, a little bit later. That's the video you're going to want to see. Stick around for that later. So at the top of each show, we like to check in with one of Fred Ferner's latest technological creations, the backbone of our live stream. Of course, I'm referring to Teleborg 1. Here's a live picture of Teleborg 1, which is currently filtering out information from the cybernet to remove all grimformation and convert the plain info into posi info, which benefits all living biostructures. Teleborg 1 was originally scheduled for a 2-month exhibit at the Design Museum of Chicago Museum. But due to the pandemic crisis, Fred Ferner ordered the one-of-a-kind Teleborg 1 back to LA as an emergency deployment to repurpose Teleborg for live streaming to broadcast posi info with a mission to lift the spirits of the world. Thank you, Fred, for that. Well, what does Teleborg do? It arranges filtered posi information for multiple HDTV info zone configurations, many of which you'll see demoed here tonight. This is one of the main screen configurations you're seeing right now. Normally, Teleborg can automate an entire broadcast nonstop 24/7, but we currently are having some issues keeping Teleborg running more than 30 hours without failure. Keep watching. We're going to work this out. Make sure and tune in when Teleborg is auto-screening and leave us suggestions and improvements in the comments. Okay, enough about Teleborg. We are here for some real live info. When we come back from this next break, we'll open up the phone lines to InfoChammels Corporate Info Line, where you can talk with information representatives that will do their best to make your day a colorful one. That's coming right up, right after this.
Are you having trouble sleeping? Do you wish you knew everything? How about getting both for absolutely free and with very little effort? I'm talking about a new state-of-the-art HD TV sleep learning digital television program called Nightless on InfoChammel XL. Why count sheep when Nightless can do the counting for you? Learn while you sleep and receive simultaneous HC2K Technolock positive dream-inducing subliminals. You're kidding sleepy. Nightless on InfoChammel XL.
All right, call in now to speak with on the air with our officers and employees with your info issues, needs, or desires. Protect subscriber relations, grimformation reports, and more. One call does it all the time. That's InfoChammel's Info Corporate Mega Line. Open now. While we wait, let's review some of Teleborg's live posi info streams, accompanied by the positive sounds of whistling. All right, we'll do that soon enough.
Thanks for calling InfoChammel, the world's #1 posi information channel in the multiverse. My name is Sunlooker. How can I direct your call?
I'm really interested in improving my posi screen reception on my InfoChammel.
All right. That's not a problem. Can you hold on, please? Okay,
Sure.
please hold.
This is Leslie Burgerbun, InfoChammel Grimformation Reconfiguration Section. It's great to have you calling today. How's your super day today?
I guess it's all right. Leslie.
Okay. And what can I help you with today?
I'm not really getting good reception on my Posi screens, and I could use
Okay, that's no problem.
at least a million colors, and I'm not getting them.
Okay. You've got a million colors, you're saying, or you're a little short of that?
No, I'm short of a million colors, and I
Okay.
need that.
I need a
to get the
two-letter
ultimate.
name I can refer to your case by.
A 2-digit name?
Two-letter name I can refer to your case by.
RK.
RK. Hello, Ark. I understand there's been an issue with your Technolop amplipods. Is this correct?
Oh, is that it?
It's probably the
Is it on the
amplipods.
settings?
It
Is
looks
there
from
it
my
under
end here
settings?
that you have an InfoChammel on channel 42. Do you realize that?
No, I had no idea. I've been watching that for a while. It's back on 42.
Yeah.
Change the settings,
Okay.
or what do I do?
Yeah, just hold on a moment here. Let me enter this in. Okay, you got a TV remote control nearby?
Yes.
You do have a TV remote control. I'm going to need you to
Yeah, I
grab
have
that
a
for me.
Roku controller down the hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
Take your time. It's a live show.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
You got the remote control? Okay, I need you to enter in 3 digits into the remote control.
Where?
Just right on the number pad. 339.
Am I searching? Oh, directly to the number pad.
Yeah, just 339.
I gotta hit the
just
home
point it
button
straight up in
and
the air.
enter search.
Yep. Point it straight up in the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
339.
Got it.
Okay. Did you do that?
I don't see a difference. I don't see the resolution changing.
No.
I
still need to change something here, but okay. So you've done that. Oh, hold on a moment, please. All right, you got a pen and paper?
Channel back.
I got a 5-digit report code for you. It's G.
Okay. Should I put it in my phone?
P0M. Did you get that?
M.
GMP0M. Yep.
TMP 0M. Is in the
G
tab right now?
G as in garden. M as in Morotus.
GMP.
P as in pickles. 0.
Mhm.
And M as in Morotus.
Okay, I got it.
Channel back.
All right. Teleborg has already been targeting Rook for information info filtering. You should see a change in your mood in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Thank you. Thanks a lot. I needed that. I appreciate it. I'll call back if it's not working, all right?
Okay, great. Thanks so much. You have a great day.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for calling.
You too.
Channel back.
We're taking your calls live right here. If you need the info, we've got it for you live on the InfoChammel Info Megaline.
Channel back.
We got lots of viewers tonight. Get the info you need. Try the InfoChammel
Channel
Megaline.
back.
At www.infochammel.
This is the InfoChammel HDTV
Channel back.
Info Stream.
Information Nexus telephone portal. My name is Pumama. Which department would you like today?
Bicycle clean
Channel
backwards.
back.
Not sure
I'll
who
get
to
you to
talk
tech
to.
support. How about that? Will that work for you?
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Hold on a moment.
Thank you.
This is Charlie Schiaparelli, InfoChammel HDTV Technical Support Assistance Officer. Can I get a CHAM number from you?
Channel number?
CHAM number.
CHAM number.
Your CHAM number,
7.
please. Any number will do.
Channel back.
Okay, 7.
I'm going to need more than 1 digit.
Okay, 72.
72. Hold on a moment, please.
Okay.
That's going to be a moment. The computers are going a little slow today.
Okie dokie.
Thanks so much for your patience. computers are running a little slow. Just be a moment.
All right.
Channel backer.
Okay. What county are you in?
Charleston County, sir.
Did you say Charleston County?
Yes, sir.
Charleston County. Hold on a moment.
Yes.
Channel backer.
Okay, Teleborg has received your query. It's making positive adjustments. You should see some better results there in the next 5 to 10 seconds. I'll stay on the line.
Channel backer.
Okay. It's now going forward, sir. Thank you.
It's going forward? That's great. Okay,
Yes.
that should do it.
Yes.
We hope that your experience remains an unmatched one as we are doing our best to give you a new and positive type of HD TV show. We can't thank you enough for calling, and you have a great day.
Ooh, thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks. Stay safe. All right, bye.
But
Channel backer.
Here's an example. Whoa. You're looking at you're looking at an example
Channel backer.
of Teleborg's multi-ticker mode. Teleborg has hundreds of modes. This is one, multi-ticker. And in fact, this is a brand new multi-ticker.
Channel backer.
You'll see that InfoChammel or Teleborg now has a lot more info sources in the last week or so. Let's get to that whistling.
Channel
Lloyd.
backer. Channel backer. Channel backer. Channel backer. Channel backer.
I'll be honest, not a great whistling song, Teleborg. Moving along.
Channel
You're
backer.
watching Info Live now, live here on InfoChammel. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. You need to subscribe to all these
Channel backer.
if you want to support InfoChammel.
Channel backer. Channel backer.
I'll remind everyone, coming up
Channel
later,
backer.
coming up in about 25, 35 minutes, we're going to be previewing a video that most people in the world have never
Channel
seen.
backer.
It's a sneak peek at the Fred Ferner mini documentary, the official documentary from InfoChammel, the network.
Channel
Of
backer.
course, if you weren't here at the very beginning of our broadcast, I mentioned next week, Thursday, Info Live Now, 7:47. Fred Ferner will be here in
Channel
person.
backer.
You're not going to want to miss that.
Channel backer.
Welcome to your window to HGTV Positivity. My name is Kessler. What info can I satisfy you with today?
Hi, I'm calling about my
Channel backer.
You're calling about your son?
Yes.
Is it a star? Your son, is it a star?
My son is not a
Channel
It's a
backer.
person?
No.
It's a star? Okay. Would you like me to transfer you to the Sun's department,
Channel
sir?
back.
Okay.
Okay, please hold. It's Lev Sharloff, InfoChammel Sun Hypnosync System Support Group. I need a 2-letter name. I can refer to your
Channel
case.
back.
Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow. Yellow?
Channel back.
Yellow.
Yes, yellow.
Okay. I can see from my end here that your yellow is looking cyan. Do you mind me asking if that's the case?
Magenta.
You got magenta over there. Okay, please hold on a moment, please. Okay, I just got a couple questions for you. Wicker, canvas, or mylar?
Channel back.
Wicker, canvas, or mylar?
Canvas, please.
Canvas, hold on, please. Okay, got one more. Compressed air, compressed water, compressed coal.
Channel back.
That'll be compressed coal for today.
Compressed coal, for sure, for diamonds. All right, hold on a moment. Okay, I got that in the system. That should do it. Everything's been updated on our end. We'd like you to know that viewers like you make it possible to imagine an HD TV without information. We want to thank you for viewing and subscribing to InfoChammel. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, thank you. You got my vote and my money.
Channel back.
You have a great day. Okay, bye.
Channel back.
Lots of followers, lots of viewers, lots of followers right here.
Channel back.
Like I said, today's show's a pretty simple one. We're just reviewing some of Teleborg's Posse information. We're going to be reviewing this incredible Fred Ferner mini-documentary,
Channel back.
that's coming up soon. Next week, and then moving on. Next week, we have our guest, Fred Ferner, the incredible Fred Ferner. And then the following Thursday, we'll continue to have some really fantastic A-level guests right here on Info Live Now. The phone lines are open.
Channel back. Channel back. Channel back. Channel back. Channel back.
Hi, you've reached InfoChammel, your HD TV window to positivity. My name's Dinko. Can I interest you in a free info cluster today?
Yeah, that would be perfect. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, let me shoot that out to you right now. Hold on a moment. Okay, and what else can I help you with today here?
My fan fiction's being read in the wrong diction.
Okay. Your fan fiction's in the wrong diction. Well, I think you can help you with that there. Give me a moment here. Yeah, I'm going to transfer you to the Office of Customer Satisfaction Maximization. Can you hold, please?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, this is Mo Garenholder, InfoChammel Office of Customer Satisfaction Maximization. I can see from my end here that your green is looking a little cyan. Is that correct?
It is, yeah, now that you mention it.
Yeah, I can see that. Are you using the standard display settings on your HD TV?
I switched it to UHD HD.
You got UHVHS HDTV, is that what you're using now?
No S. Other than that, yeah.
Okay, great. Great. All right, I'm going to need to get a little bit of info from you. Last place you sat down?
Beanbag.
Beanbag? Hold on a moment. And the closest animal to your name?
Meerkat.
Meerkat. Okay, hold. All right, I just need you to repeat a few words after me. Is that okay?
Sure.
Great. Just follow, just repeat after I say the word. Fork.
Fork.
Fork, yeah. Bed.
Bed.
Stone.
Stone.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Side-eye.
Side-eye.
Monocle.
Monocle.
Okay, let me check your status with Teleboard. One moment. Great, those changes should be out to you in about 10 or 15 seconds. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Fantastic. That'll be it.
We want to thank you for playing a very important part in world's #1 information solution. Thanks for calling. Is there anything else?
I think that'll be all for me. Have a good time, travel.
You have a great day. Okay. All right, bye.
Bye.
We're checking out. This is Teleboard's 6-pack news format. Several configurations of the Teleboard. It's fully automated. Teleboard does what it likes. Gives you the info you need. The phones are ringing off the hook tonight.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling InfoChammel Positive Solution HDTV. My name is Dipper. How can I be of information service to you today?
Hi there. I've been running the numbers and they just haven't been coming out right of late.
Okay. I got you.
Channel
I'm
backer.
going to switch you over to the Smart Tech Hypnosync System Support Group. Can you hold, please?
I can.
Great.
Yes, Leb Charloff, InfoChammel Smart Tech Hypnosync System Support Group. I understand there's a problem with your colors and your Technolock right now. Is that correct?
It's more the numbers than the colors.
Channel backer.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you, let's see here. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, I'm just kind of running out of options today. Everything's kind of running slowly here, but do you or do you not have something in your sphere of vision that is blue?
Ooh, man, I do.
You do, and I'm going to need you to tell me what that object is.
That object is a cardboard box.
Cardboard box. It's a blue, huh? Okay, hold on. Yeah, it looks like you have 2,300 unused video color credits in your account. It's got to be causing your numbers issue, I would assume. If you got the video color credits and you're not applying them, you're going to get a numbers problem. It's just part of the way with the international dateline, the way that InfoChammel works in its distribution of information. If you let these video color credits go where they're
Channel
in stasis,
backer.
what happens is you do get a numbers problem. So what I'd like to do is to just apply those colors to your setup right now, if that's okay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Channel backer.
Okay, you should be all set from here, what I see. We want to thank you for choosing InfoChammel for your HDTV free public service. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, I can see the numbers stabilizing already.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Teleborg just operates pretty quickly. All right, well, you have a fantastic day. You make sure and stay safe out there.
Thank you very much. You too.
Okay, all right, have a good day. Bye.
Looking at another mode configuration. This is the Try-Posy Info mode, featuring a little bit of Reddit.
Director Carl?
Yeah, hi. My friend Matt's birthday is tomorrow, and I told him I was going to make him a cake, but I only know how to make cakes with nuts, and he's allergic to nuts.
Oh, allergic to nuts as in testicles? Is that what you're...
No, like
the
legumes.
The fruit nuts.
The fruit nuts, specifically.
Okay. All right. Well, we can certainly help you out here. If I just transfer you to Marshall Quimby Lamberwith in the birthday division, please hold, and we're gonna get that taken care of for you.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I need a no-nut cake recipe for Matt's birthday tomorrow. He's allergic, and I only know the nut recipe.
Gotcha. No nuts for Matt's birthday. We're going to take care of that right now, okay? I think we should be able to take care of that pretty much immediately if you just wait about less than 5 minutes, and we're going to have Matt's no-nut birthday taken care of for you, okay? Is there anything else I can take care of you today?
No, I think that's good. As long as I can get the no-nut birthday cake, I think I'm good.
It's coming your way right now. Thanks so much for calling.
Okay, thank you so much. God bless.
Have a great day. All right, bye.
Channel backer.
We got some good news. There's a birthday. It's Matt's birthday. That means we're going to have to check in with Charlie Cheesehead in Studio B, along with Chicken Nuggets. They're our birthday masters at Studio B, which is our birthday central.
Channel back.
Let's check in with Charlie right now.
Frogs matter, okay? They matter. You have got to save the frogs. Save them trees! Save them trees! Save them trees! Otherwise, we'll suffocate.
Studio B knocking it out. That's not all we got for you. We got to get a no-nut birthday happening here. I think we can do this. Matt can't have nuts. No nuts for Matt. This one's going out to you, Matt.
Nuts. Matt. Nuts.
Matt. Channel back.
Nuts. Matt can't have nuts. Birthday. Matt. Nuts. Birthday. Matt. No nuts.
Channel back.
To you.
That's a lot of birthday. Maybe a little too much birthday. Matt, you gotta have a cake with no nuts. Here's what I would suggest. Maybe take the cake, pull the nuts out, take the cake, pull the nuts out, put the nuts in the sink, put the cake in the rink, take the nuts out on the pile, put the nuts somewhere else for a while. Because it's Matt's birthday, he can't have nuts. He can't have nuts. No nuts. Phone lines are opening up right now. Get the info you need live right here on Info Live Now. Coming up, holy cow, we're coming up in just less than 5 minutes. In just a few minutes, we are going to preview the Fred Ferner documentary. You're not going to believe it. We'll take one more call, and then we're going to watch the Fred Ferner documentary. One more call, and then it's time for Fred Ferner's documentary.
Hello, thanks for calling InfoChammel, the world's #1 positive information channel in the multiverse. My name is Forlo. How may I direct your call?
I would like to order one large pepperoni pizza.
Okay, please hold.
This is Bercy Milglobin, Information Pizza Vibrational Coordination Console. What kind of pizza? You're looking for pepperoni pizza today?
Could I have a large pepperoni pizza with 2 black olives on it, please?
You want 2? Okay, you want those sliced or you just want them whole?
Could I have them halved?
Okay, halved. And do you want the pits or no pits?
Please pit. Extra pit.
Okay. We have these extra special olives that are quite large. They're actually larger than an entire pizza. You want those, the very large ones?
Yeah, could I have actually just 2 large black olives with an individual pepperoni piece on that, please? Thank you.
Yeah, okay. That's not a problem. I need a moment with the computer here. Just a moment.
Thank you.
Okay, how many fingers am I holding up right now?
At least 4 fingers, but maybe 5 fingers.
I need an exact number.
4 fingers.
4 fingers. Hold on. Okay. Are you aware that we're in a simulation right now?
I think every reality is some form of simulation.
Great answer. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to need you to get you to lift your left arm or leg for about 10 seconds. Can you do that for me?
Yep, working with you.
Okay. All right, you tell me when you're done.
Camelbacker.
Almost done there, sir?
I'm done.
Okay, great. You got a pen and paper ready?
Yes, sir.
I need you to write down your pizza confirmation code.
All right.
It's P as in pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I as in ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
Z as in zebra.
Gotcha.
Z as in zebra.
Roger that. B as in zebra.
And A as in asparagus. That's
A as in asparagus.
That's your confirmation number. We're making adjustments to your pizza as we speak. Everything should be coming out smoothly now. It should be about 25 or 30 minutes. Should be arriving at your door, or you should see a photograph of one on your HD TV in the next 20 or 30 seconds.
Perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay.
Glad to support some local businesses.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
That's all I need, sir. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you so much for calling. You stay safe. Okay, bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
That's it, folks. We'll take a couple more calls later. But this is about to get crazy. The internet premiere of the rough cut of the Fred Ferner mini documentary. Fred's going to be here next week live, 7:47 p.m. PST. Whoa! Billboard snuck up on me there. Fred Ferner's here next week, 7:47, right here on InfoChammel Now or Info Live Now. You're going to want to check that out for sure. And just so you maybe have some questions, you might get a chance to talk to Fred. And so let's take a look at the history of Fred and InfoChammel. Let's learn a little bit more. watching Info Live now, right here on InfoChammel.
Fred Ernest Philco Ferner was born in 1954 in Downers Grove, Illinois, to loving parents Edward and Louise Ferner. Fred was an only child and liked to tinker like his father, who was a radio engineer. By the time he was in high school, Fred had shown his prowess by hand-building a working television from scratch for his senior year science project. Word got around, and Fred was hired straight from high school by television manufacturer Zenith, where he worked as a junior engineer. But his time was cut short as he was drafted into the U.S. Army in 1974 to fight in Vietnam. Fred worked as a radio operator and was one of the last groups of soldiers to leave during the fall of Saigon. Upon returning from the war, Fred moved to California and got in television electronic design, moving between several firms. By 1985, Fred had developed a bold vision and formed the company InfoChammel with electronics developer Richard Mazer, with the goal of taking the then emerging standard definition teletext technology and bringing it to the next level, combining it with techno-hypnosis, increased line resolution, and a number of video-based hyperlearning technologies such as speed scroll and flip flash. Of course, Fred's crown jewel was developing the now world-renowned HC2K Technolock subliminal hypnotic encoding pattern. News of Fred's inventions soon spread and were making waves in the broadcast technology industry. InfoChammel was just taking off when disaster struck just 12 months to the day after the company was founded. A harrowing fire leveled their studio lab, killing lab assistant Julie Woolsey and destroying all of Fred's advanced innovations. InfoChammel was forced to fold, and Fred retreated to the northern mountains of California and became a video technician at a small AV-TV equipment supply store. For 22 years, Fred kept to himself, working privately to replicate and refine his innovations in his spare hours. One day, a computer graphics generalist named Davy Force contacted him. He convinced Fred to retool his massive undertaking with the creation of an experimental form of video-based currency now referred to as the InfoChammel Color System, or ICCS. We have determined that the 5G repeater is of total complete public service, projecting personal positivity local, global, and beyond for 11,000 years. Since that day, they have become a thriving independent television internetwork and have grown to integrate thousands of representatives in over 5,000 locations the world over. Fred's visionary spirit, then and now, has changed the playing field of television. Fred Ferner, truly, a man that has shaped HD TV destiny.
Wow. Wow, folks. That was it. Fred Ferner, shaping HD TV destiny. You know, we had a technical issue in there. Looks like we had a pirate TV break-in. We're going to be looking into that. Not sure what that was all about. It's a little disturbing. We're going to take a couple calls, and then we're going to wrap it up. We're so happy that you came and joined us today. I got a couple shout-outs for you, though. QuarantineTimes.org. Check them out. They're supporting artists. quarantinetimes.org. And then, of course, I got a big shout-out for our Mega Donor Kebab. It's S-Config, our Mega Donor Kebab. He holds the record in personal donations here. And, of course, this channel does run on donations. So if you can't afford it, you'll be supporting the world's #1 HD television channel with more than 100% positivity. We're also giving a shout out to Roban and Delilah, Lumpin' Radio, Ninja Ginger watching in Australia. Come back every Thursday night on Twitch and YouTube, 7:45 EST for our regularly scheduled weekly broadcast of Info Live Now. Next week, it's Fred Ferner in person. I do not need to tell you how incredible that is. You can support us. If you can't support us financially, only support us if you can financially. If you can't support us, an incredible way to support us is just following us on Twitch, follow on YouTube, follow on Twitter, follow on Instagram, and Facebook. Plus, you can download our free 25 hours a day channel for Roku. If you have a Roku, you want to definitely download the Roku Smart TV app. We also have a Smart TV app for Fire TV. Someone was asking about InfoChammel for Android. You might try the Fire TV app. It is an Android app. We've been broadcasting on Roku nonstop since 2014 with over 10,000 Smart TV app downloads and over 1 million Smart TV views.
Channel back.
Things are happening here. Thanks for tuning in. Make your world complete. Make it InfoChammel. We're going to check in on our Studio 4D. See what's going on with our 4-dimensional studio, which contains my interdimensional copy along with Brian Chessinger's. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Want to be in 4D? Yeah!
All right, we're going to try. Look at the Channel Straighters looking fantastic. Doing a great job out there. Get that Dogecoin. All right, we're going to do one last thing on the phone here before we wrap it up. If you call in now and your name's Humphrey, or actually if your name is any name, you're going to be playing Bleepers live. You're not going to believe this. The live version of Bleepers coming up right now. You call in, you're going to be live on Bleepers. You could win real video colors for your HD TV. Right here on Bleepers Live. We're going to try it one more time, Bleepers Live. It's kind of gone with questionable popularity so far, but we'll try one more time. The phone lines are open. You're going to play Bleepers Live. Give us a call. While we're waiting, we're going to hear a little whistling.
Hi, thanks for calling InfoChammel. You are the 47th caller, which means you're live
I'm the
on
47th caller.
That's correct.
Means I'm live on speakers?
You're going to be live on Bleepers. Have you played Bleepers before, sir?
I have not.
You're about to play for real video colors. Are you ready?
Oh, I am 100% ready.
Okay, well, here it comes. How this is going to work is I'm going to list you a bleeper, which is a phrase with a blank in it. And you could, and it could very easily be a negative thing. But what we're going to do is you're going to give me the positive entry for the blank, and we'll see if it's right. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, let's get started right here with Bleepers. I've got to turn down the teleborg's going a little crazy here. Here we go. Let's check out the Bleepers. Blank off.
Mask.
Very good. It's hose off, though. Go blank yourself. Go blank yourself.
Go fun.
Go fun yourself is perfect. We're going to take that as a correct answer. And you can go blank a fat blank, you blank piece of blank.
Ooh.
4 blanks.
Fred,
You can go
Platypus,
walk a fat bird, you smiling piece of wood.
Steve, Orange.
I'm sorry, sir. You only have 1 second to answer.
Oh,
Blank
no.
a shriveled blank while a midget blanks you up the blank.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's toss a shriveled bean while a midget float you over the sky. Blank face.
Oh, no.
Blank face.
Donkey.
Donkey face is correct. We'll take that answer. And eat blank.
Eat donuts.
Eat donuts. We'll take that too. Another correct answer. Waiting for the next bleeper to come up. I don't blank give a blank blank.
Camelback.
I don't. French fries. Flying squirrel.
I don't French fries a flying squirrel is correct. And you have done pretty well on Bleepers. Congratulations. You've won over 475 video colors. They're going to be coming straight out to you. If you just let me enter in your code right here.
Sure.
Those colors should be coming up to your television in just moments. We want to thank you so much for calling in and playing Bleepers. You make
Thank
sure
you
to
so
tune
much.
into
This is
InfoChammel
great.
and have a fantastic day.
Will do.
Okay, great. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Now, back to the info.
Oh my. Well, we're just about there, folks. We're going to wrap it up. Maybe we'll try one more info phone call. That was a really good Bleepers. I forgot to get our contestant's name there. We're going to take one more info call, and then we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in to Info Live Now. We're here every Thursday, 7:47 p.m. PST. In addition to that, Teleborg will be attempting to stream 24 hours a day on Twitch and YouTube. Check out that out. It's fully automated.
Hello, thanks for calling InfoChammel. You've reached the Public Service Television Network Information Texas No Telephone Portal. My name is Mosley. What department would you like?
Oh, I'm having a problem. I have a pretty big burble in my thigh. I was wondering if you could, help me balance my chakras?
You have a burble in your thigh?
Yeah, burble.
Okay. All right, can you please hold? Please hold.
I'd rather not, but if I have to,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going to have to switch you to another department. It's a verbal department.
Okay.
This is Rusty Lunch, InfoChammel, verbal and voice corrections and verbal sessions. Can I get your verbal, please?
Yeah, I got a nice big twin burble, a big yellow one in my left thigh. I was wondering if you could help me out with that.
Sure, I think I can do that. All right, how many colors is that burble? Is it just, you say it's yellow?
Well, it's a couple varying shades of yellow. We got like a mustard in there, and
All right, definitely mustard. Okay, great. And hold on a second. Okay, I just need you to repeat some words after me. Can you repeat some words after I say them?
I'll try.
Great. Okay. First word. Pragmatic.
Pragmatic.
Bakery-ish.
Bakery-ish.
Bakery-ish. Clydesdale.
Clydesdale.
Articulated.
Articulated.
Protozoan.
Protozoan.
Okay. Hold on one. Okay, your burble should be out of your thigh in about 10 to 20 minutes. I think it's going to actually take because the internet's running kind of slow today. But that should actually do it for you. I want to thank you for playing an important part in the world's #1 information solution. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's good. Just a little burble problem.
Yeah, good luck on your burble, sir. Well, it should be all cleared up in 20 minutes or so.
Perfect.
Okay, thanks so much for calling.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Wowee, wowee. I think that's going to do it, folks. We want to thank you so much for tuning in to Info Live Now. Every week, every Thursday, we're taking calls. We have guests. Our guest next week, the one, the only, the elusive, Mr. Fred Ferner. It's a huge hit.
Camelbacker.
You're going to want to be here for that. In the meantime, if you subscribe to our Twitter or our Twitch is actually a pretty good one. You're going to have a better idea of when we're going out live, when the Teleborg is live. It's being worked on a lot now, and there's a lot of... Fred has been upgrading it like crazy. So, pretty much like
Camelbacker.
So, he's upgrading it. But in the meantime, so you have to pardon our dust. Sometimes we're screaming, sometimes we're not. But Teleborg will stream 24 hours a day until it crashes. So keep an eye out for that. If you can't get enough InfoChammel, you're going to want to tune in to the live Teleborg broadcasts, which is actually going to follow this broadcast. We're going to break the stream in just a minute, and then we'll restart it, and it will be Teleborg all night long. Let's have a little conclusion. Thanks so much for tuning in and choosing positivity over information. In trying times like now, it's better to focus on all the positive aspects of this unprecedented situation. Hope for the best and make adjustments to better our lives as we come out on the other side of this. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. And every Thursday night, we'll do our best to make this show better each time and available for replay at our local InfoChammel affiliate, including Roku, coming soon. We're going to be upgrading our Roku to include Teleborg's work. You be patient, but our live shows are coming soon to Roku. So to all the people of the world, I tell you, all the colors, and make your day a positive one. Thanks for tuning in to Info Live Now.